The Israeli ambassador's residence in Dakar has undergone an eco-friendly renovation to better use renewable energy. Ambassador Gideon Behar says it's a model for how people can live in balance with their environment.
We have added, first of all, a system of irrigation which is called drip irrigation, which uses much less water and in a more effective way. So all the garden is installed with a goutte-a-goutte or drip irrigation. In addition to that, we have added solar energy, either for heating the water for showers or the kitchen uses, but also solar system for the electricity of the house.
The model home includes an aquaculture project that Ambassador Behar says can help improve Senegalese nutrition.
We are growing fish. We want to show people here in Senegal that it is very possible with small pools of water, which exist everywhere in Senegal and also in Africa, that you can grow enough food, enough protein for your needs as a family.
The launch of the Israeli Embassy's greenhouse includes demonstrations from Israeli businesses that are investing in new technologies. Senegal's Minister of Renewable Energy, Seck, says that's especially important here in the Sahel.
We have here an abundance of solar energy for pumping water, for heating water, and for running equipment like computers. So this is a great initiative by the Israeli ambassador and is part of developing renewable energy in Senegal.
Minister Seck says Senegal's goal is to have solar power produce 60% of all household energy.
Engineers are trying to combine solar power with the national electricity provider, Senelec. This is already part of a law that is being drafted to allow people with solar power to sell back their excess power to Senelec under certain conditions.
Solar power allows people outside Senegal's national electricity grid to have power sooner, much as cellular phones have connected villages that are still waiting for landlines. Eyal Ben Yaakov works for the Israeli firm AMN Sun Solar.
The problem here in Africa, if I may add, is the grid. And when you take an off-grid system and you bring it much faster and much cheaper to the countryside, to the villages, this is something that would take years and years and years to do with the grid.
Renewable Energy Minister Seck says solar power could rapidly improve the daily lives of the Senegalese people.
We are asking everyone in Senegal to be inspired by this great initiative from the Israeli Embassy. This greenhouse, which promotes a new type of housing, in which a big part of the energy used will be generated by solar power.
Ambassador Behar says renewable energy is essential to meeting the challenges of global climate change.
It's a collective effort. It's in our hands a possibility to help and to protect our environment. If we don't do it now, it will be a disaster. Senegal and the Sahel countries in Africa suffer a lot from desertification, from deterioration of soil, of land, of climate changes. If we don't take immediate actions now, there will be a big disaster in these parts of Africa.
The Israeli and Senegalese governments are also working together to adopt new technologies to Sahelian climates to alleviate poverty and meet the energy needs of societies facing higher oil prices and growing demands for electricity. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Dakar.